Hey, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. And today we are fishing over here in southern Thalion, over in the bottom right hand corner. Now the bait we're using, let's go ahead and abandon this real quick. There we go. So the bait we're using we picked up from over here, Forgotten Springs. We went ahead and got the teleporter and the porter while we were there. And we picked up some sand leech from the mender over there. Sand leech is used to catch the desert catfish for our next fishing quest. So we went ahead and catched a few, and it was actually my first catch. I did it. So now we're going to head back and let's start this next fishing quest. Let's knock it on out. So let's go to the most lower decks. And let's run this thing out. I don't even know what fishing quest level we're on. I just know it's been sitting in my inventory for a while, so I thought I'd knock it out. Alright, to the fisherman. Fisherman's Guild. Here we are. Level 35 quest. Okay, so we're almost caught up. Get a new pole, we'll get some honey worms, and then all this I ain't worried about. So Susbu would send you to Tharion to aid Tactics once more. Your goblin friendly friend was looking for you earlier. He was hoping you'd make his fishiest fantasies come true. He recalled a dish that tackled his fancy some years ago and now needs you to procure the necessary fish for him. This desert catfish is what we just fished up, as it is apparently called. It's indigenous to, and this is the truly mind-boggling part, the desert of all places. Tactics spoke of a trapper named Eorzea who fished one of the Forgotten Sprigs in the southern reaches of Thalion. If you want that catfish, you best go and speak with her. So, next we need to go to the Forgotten Springs in southern Thalion, which is what we just... That's why I got the warp point, because I knew I had to go talk to her. Or the teleport point. And we are here. And here she is. Here's Eorzea. Friend of Tactics, you say? Sure. Dune fished my fair share of the desert catfish. Never eat them, though. Know that much. Only ever use them as sandworm bait. Though of eating desert catfish hadn't occurred to me until the goblin devoured it before my eyes. Still wouldn't touch them myself. Different fish for different folk, as they say. No problem fishing them out, though. Can't even tell you how it's done. Just comes down to the right bait in the right place. Nothing to it, really. Easy as dropping a line with some sand leeches in the fishing hole east of Brigat's Strike, near the Amajar encampment. Not the same as sea fishing here in the dunes, mind you. Real test of your reel out here. Trick is holding on when it finally flails. Only takes one to make a day's haul. Good hunting. So when I was fishing, I also used snaggling as extra hooks to line, making it possible to land normally uncatchable fish and items. So yeah, I had that activated. So next we need to deliver the catfish back to Tactics. So let's head on back. Spend us a little gil. We've got a little bit to spend. And we are here. Back to the Fisherman's Guild, because that's where TikToks hangs out. Trying to steal everybody's fishies. And there he is. Fish Goosh, Fishbringer, fine, tasty fish, and Fish Cat in Sandy Lands for friendly friend tactics. I did. A large variety of air-breathing catfish. Its near frictionless scales allow it to swim through the desert as normal fish would through water. That is amazing. Of course, the physics of it doesn't really work, but there you go. Fish Shoosh Toxic is Thanksgiving to Fishbringer for lip-smacking Fish Cat. Fish Cat, no strings make for stringful scratch strands. Tactics trades sun flaps with Langshith for fancy cooking of Fish Cat in Bismarck. Langshith only fancy cooks after shiplock because of strengthful Fish Cat odor. Fishbringer makes tactics one happy gobby. And that's it. That was a fish out of water at the level 35 quests. So we've got one more to do. I might go scout it out and then we'll run that quest. But until then, let's take them silver pieces and call it a day. And that got me a level. Let's see, is there anything I can equip? My new fishing rod. So we go from 5934. Ooh, 7040. Like it. Let's make sure everything's good. Alright, thanks for joining me. Y'all take care.